I'm reading this book, and you should too, by Frank Chapman, Marxist-Leninist Perspectives on Black Liberation and Socialism. I pulled this powerful quote from the book and put it here, a picture of it on the cover. The greatest lie that the living ever told on the dead is that slaves peacefully submitted to slavery. In his book, he references this letter from Karl Marx, who wrote it on behalf of the International Working Men's Association in 1865 to the people of the United States of America at the end of the Civil War. He starts off, "Citizens of the Great Republic, again we take the liberty of addressing you, not this time in sympathy and sadness, but in words of congratulation. Had we not deeply sympathized with you in your hours of sorrow, when enemies both at home and abroad were earnestly seeking the overthrow of your government, and those principles of universal justice upon which it is based, we should not now have dared to congratulate you upon your success. But we have never swerved in our fidelity to your cause, which also is the cause of our common humanity. Nor did we fear its ultimate triumph, even in the darkest shadow of its adversity. Firmly attached to and believing in those principles of equality and common brotherhood for which you drew the sword, so did we believe that when the battle should have ended and the victory have been won, that it would again be returned to its scabbard, peace restored to your borders, and rejoicing to the whole of your people. Our anticipations have been justified by the results. Your struggle is the only example on record in which the government fought for the people's liberty against a section of its own citizens. We have first to congratulate you that the war is ended and the Union preserved. The stars and stripes, once rudely torn down by your own sons, again flutter in the breeze. From the Atlantic to the Pacific, never again we hope to be insulted by your own children, or again to wave over fields of carnage, either by civil commotion or foreign war." I feel like that'd be a hot take today. What do y'all have to say? And may those misguided citizens who have displayed courage on the battlefield for an unhallowed cause show equal avidity to aid in the healing the breaches they have made and in restoring peace to their common country. We have next to congratulate you that the cause of these years of suffering is now removed. Slavery is no more. That dark spot on your otherwise fair escutcheon is blotted out forever. No more shall the salesman hammer barter human flesh and blood in your marketplaces, causing humanity to shudder at its cold barbarity. Your noblest blood has been shed to wipe out these stains. Desolation has spread its black pall over your land in atonement for its past history. Today you are free, purified by past suffering. A brighter future dawns upon your glorious republic, teaching this lesson to the old world, that a government of the people and by the people is for the people and not for the privileged few. Since we have the honor of expressing sympathy with your sufferings, a word of encouragement for your efforts and of congratulation for the results, permit us also to add a word of counsel for the future. An injustice to a section of your people has produced such direful results. Let that cease. Let your citizens of today be declared free and equal without reserve. If you fail to give them citizens' rights while you demand citizens' duties, there will yet remain a struggle for the future which may again stain your country with your people's blood. The eyes of Europe and of the world are fixed upon your efforts at reconstruction, and enemies are ever ready to sound the knell of the downfall of Republican institutions when the slightest chance is given. We warn you then, as brothers in the common cause, to remove every shackle from freedom's limb, and our victory will be complete.